Hi, welcome to J&A Exposing a Hostile Work Environment at Sunline Transit Agency. These are my views, not Sunline's views. My opinions, not Sunline's opinions. I am protected under Labor Code 232.5, Labor Code 6310, and my freedom of speech. My First Amendment. I just want to bring something up that I've been thinking about. Okay, so we had a 3-year contract starting July 2019. Fixed route operators were making $23.22. Sundial operators, which is dial a ride, was making $18.37 an hour. And July 1st, 2020, fixed route operators were making $23.92, and sundial operators were making it $18.92. That's a 50-cent raise, if my calculations are right. 50 cents, 23.92, 23. We're gonna figure this out because they're. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it's 70 cents, 70 cents. And then July 1st, 2020, we got a 48-cent raise. July 21st. So we're making $24.40 as of July 1st, 2021, and Sundial is making $19.30. So there was a 48-cent raise, a 55-cent raise for Sundial, and the recent raise was 38 cents. Okay, so we haven't had a raise since July 1st, 2021. July 1st, 2021, we haven't had a raise. Okay, so here we are in April 7th. Here we are in August, and I got confused with April because April is when we voted for a strike. The public is still, to this date, they're not aware of that we voted for a strike. Okay, so do you think that it's right that Lauren Skyver and her team goes to the media and lets them know that they have a possible strike so they can make other arrangements to try to get to their jobs? They put everything else on the news. They need to put something on the news to let the people know and stop hiding it. KESQ, NBC, all the different news agencies know about it, but they choose not to say anything about it because Lauren Skyver and her team does not let them know. Go ahead and post it. Go ahead and let the public know that we voted for a strike. I just want to say this. As much as Lauren Skyver is put these workers to try to continue to harass me, continue to bring me up on different investigations, I'm not afraid. You know what? You can dig in as much as you want to dig in, but that makes me dig in more the information that needs to be put out there, and with facts. Facts say it all. Okay. I've been digging a lot. I've been learning a lot. I've been getting all the calendars of all the board meetings that are coming up in each city. All the board meetings, RCTC, SCAG, even send some emails out to Caltrans, I'm digging in for the information so I could bring you facts. Facts. I just want you guys to know I'm not mindless. I'm a pretty smart individual when I put my mind to it. I'm not just a bus driver, an ignorant bus driver, like people seem to think that I'm mindless. That's too funny. It don't matter what investigations or what you try to bring up or what you find offensive. I got more information on the bullying that you have done to many people. And believe me, subpoenas are coming. So be prepared to be forced to testify under oath because you will get subpoenaed. There's 20 individuals. Be expecting your subpoenas because your voices will be heard. The facts will come out without any retaliation. Like I'm being retaliated on, as well as Joey's being retaliated on. It don't matter what investigators you have, what information you're trying to find to try to fire us. Guess what? Labor laws supersede bullying. Labor laws supersede bullying. Remember that. I just want to put it out there that if something happens to me, you're going to be the main suspect. You want to follow me, have investigators follow me around, see what I do on a daily basis on taxpayers' money. Guess what? You're not going to shut me down. You're not going to make me stop because there's so much information that I have available that I found that the public needs to be aware, because you know what? This is taxpayers' money. $120,000 in hotel stays and travel and Amazon. Guess what? Other agencies don't even waste 120,000. Some of them don't even use their credit cards. It's funny how there's no money to give to the operators. There's a strike in progress, but you have $120,000 that you can spend. I know Oglesby couldn't get away with that. What is it? Some sort of privilege that the board allows you to spend all that money? You could spend as much as you want to spend, but at the end of the day, me as a taxpayer, I don't agree with it. Put it aside that I'm an employee. Put that aside. I don't agree with you spending my tax money on travel expenses and hotel stays. And now we're not talking about no Motel 6. We're talking about Hilton, the Hamptons. That's and I mean, it's all good. Like I said, you can spend as much money as you want to spend, but it's time to spend money on the working class people, us that keep the buses going and the heart of the operation. And we never got any hazard pay. No hazard pay for an essential worker. No hazard pay, but $120,000 in travel expenses and hotels and Amazon. But no hazard pay for the frontline workers, essential workers, all that money that was received. Facts. The CARES Act, all that money for N95 masks, when cheap 3-cent masks were given to us that was not even medical grade. Those are facts. I seen that on Amazon, $600 and something. Yeah, you can get quite a bit of masks that are not medical grade to protect us from COVID. And one of our brothers passed away from COVID. Okay, well, you know, I think we're worth more than the 3-cent mask. I know we're worth more than that. You know, it's one of those things where it's all going to come to light, and it's all facts. It's all facts that taxpayers' money is being spent not on us. Not on us. I know that for a fact. Facts. Those are facts. Hold on, my thing's going. I can haywire. Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at, Wilma? Where's it at? Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna continue to move this movement, and we're gonna continue to expose those that need to be exposed. We're not gonna stop. You're gonna attack me on all these different angles. You're gonna attack me trying to dig up dirt, trying to get me caught up, and those are facts. Sorry, my keypad is not hold on, I'm sorry. I apologize for that, because I don't know why my mouse just went out. So I gotta get her done, get her done, get her done. I'm up a late night because I work what is it, 9 to 5. I work 9 to 5 now. Confined to my home. I gotta notify them when I leave my home or I come back home. I must notify the individuals to let them know I'm on break or I'm taking off, so they can probably send their investigator to follow me. I want the public to know if something does happen to me, that's the first place they need to look, because I am being bullied, harassed, and retaliated on for exposing a hostile, unsafe working environment at Sunline Transit. I'm an operator of 26 years, and I'm here to expose something that they're trying to keep us shut up. They're trying to keep us shut down. They're trying to keep our voices down. They're investigation after investigation after investigation. They can continue to investigate for claims of wrongdoing, of us speaking up on our labor rights. To read the Labor Code 232.5 labor laws. Labor laws supersede company policy. Labor laws supersede company policy. I also want to say that was nice, the crew to go on the line one. On the line one, dealing with issues, trying to see where it's at. They need to board the management. You guys need to board buses during the peak hours. During the peak hours, board the buses and ride them. Ride them for 8 hours or 9 hours or 10 hours a day, and see how you like it. No restroom breaks, very poor restroom locations. Most places don't even allow you to use the restroom. Ride the bus for 8 to 10 hours and don't use the restroom. Don't eat because you don't have no time to eat. I just brought that up to an individual at the Cottage Cafe or Cottage in Desert Hot Springs. And I told her, do you remember me? I used to come here because I used to have an 18-minute break or whatever it was at Pearson and West. I used to go and call in my order breakfast if my wife didn't cook me or send me with lunch, which she normally does. But sometimes I would just like a hot meal. There's nowhere to heat up our food, so I sometimes by the time I eat my lunch, it's cold. So this way, it was nice at times to get a nice hot cooked meal. And she asked me, okay, well, why haven't you been in here? I said, because I don't do that route. And if I did that route, there's not enough time to get me out of my seat to come and get food to go or sit down and eat or whatever it is. There's not enough time on the routes. There's no breaks, lack of restrooms. Board members, I know you're listening. When is it time to pull the plug on this leadership? When is it time to bring back Sunline back to normal again? When is it time to make Sunline the place that it used to be? Safe working environment, nice scheduling, not so many splits, having breaks and break time to use the restroom and have your lunch. When is it time for you to change that? When is it time that you realize that it's not going to stop until change is made? Also, let's not forget that operators are entitled to call a hotline for issues that have happened, to speak to a therapist, to speak to a counselor about the stabbing that took place on Sunline bus. Us operators, we could need to talk. We can we might have to talk to a counselor or a therapist due to Sunline is not safe. It's not safe. People are stressed out, aggravated, bus breakdowns, bus is not showing up. There's also a tracker that tracks the buses that doesn't show when the buses are running late, because all they have to do is do a shutdown on the hydrogen buses because they need to be reset. And if the driver's 20 minutes late, it doesn't show that. I'm also monitoring an all day for a whole week. I'm monitoring the Vail bus numbers and trackers. I want to see that these buses show any downtime, because you're hiding something. You're hiding that the operators are running late, that they're not getting breaks. You're hiding something, and it's going to get exposed. I need to talk to a counselor by all the harassment that's being taken place on my life and my family's life. I feel totally harassed. I feel totally retaliated on. I feel unsafe because the stabbing took place on our buses. I feel I need a counselor to help me on these issues that are happening on the bus. and that are happening with Lauren Skyver retaliating on me. I need a counselor ASAP. But since I'm not allowed on the company property, I can't get that literature that I need to talk to a counselor. I need to talk to a counselor that I'm being retaliated by my boss. I need to talk to a counselor. I can't even sleep at night. Here it is near 2:10 in the morning. I can't sleep at night. I don't know what plans Lauren Skyver has. I mean, what letters that I'm gonna get for another meeting, another like Joey says, another witch hunt. I can't sleep at night. So with that being said, I apologize for it being a long video, but these are my views, not Sunline's views. These are my experiences being bullied by Lauren Skyver, being bullied by Lauren Skyver. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Whatever you got to do, a job is just a job. Your health is number one. So I know you watch these videos. I need that literature so I can call that hotline that I'm being harassed by you. I know it's not your team that sends the letters. You're forcing them to send letters to me for another witch hunt meeting. You can camp out in front of my house. You can do what you got to do to watch me. Have you ever heard of Ring camera? Everything is on video. Every harassment is on video. My car is fully cameraed. So every individual that decides to follow me, guess what? You're on video. You're on a hard drive waiting for the day in court to expose you and your unsafe working condition and your unsafe leadership. We need a contract. We need to get paid. We need better medical, better retirement. It's not your money. It's the government's money. It's not your money to go spend and travel. It's the government money to take care of its employees. Give us some N95 masks and protect us and our families. This is J&A speaking from the heart. Truth will come out and the truth will set you free. Good night, good morning, and I gotta be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning. We're out.